y'all, it's OG out here per usual. A little bundled up because it's a little chilly. The sun hasn't hit just yet. It's hitting on me because I'm a chosen one, but it hasn't hit just yet. But anyway, I'm just here to talk to you guys about my decision to get back off social media for a little while. I did do a social media burnout video, but I didn't take the advice that I gave myself. I did, but I didn't. And as a result, I had a mental breakdown. I'm gonna just keep it 5,000 with y'all. I had a mental breakdown day before yesterday, and I got discharged, and I'm out. Sorry, I'm trying to get it together because I had everything that I was gonna say, and now I'm here and it's like, but anyway, I did get discharged because I'm not crazy, okay? And if you battle depression and anxiety, you're not crazy either. You just have an imbalance in your brain, and it affects you in a major way, and you have to admit that to yourself. So that's what this video is, me admitting that to myself and me helping somebody else admit that to themselves. Y'all know what my platform is, and if you don't know that by now, I speak openly and truthfully about my mental health issues so that I can help somebody else heal through my transparency. That is what I'm here to do. Once I am healed from depression, anxiety, and PTSD, then sorry, I'm out in the heart of nature. I'm out in the heart of nature, and I just had to make sure something wasn't coming for me. I heard something. But anyway, what was I saying? Get it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Once I'm healed, the next step will then be to get in the field and actually help people. I'm not there right now because I have to heal myself. But that is my next step. Yo. Sorry. That is my next step. So yeah, I had a mental breakdown, and the reason that I had that mental breakdown is, it's a lot that adds to it, but the main thing is me not being honest with myself about what is really going on with me. Depression is so real, but I will do this thing where I'm spending so much time trying to create content for you guys, to explain to you guys how to cope and how to heal, and a lot of times I'm not fully taking that advice for myself. I mean, I am, but I'm not, because I'm spending so much time worried about the gang, worried about the people that I know that God told me to speak for. So every day I'm getting online and creating content, but it's at the expense of myself, low key, high key. Now ain't no low key, high key, because the truth of the matter is I'm tired, and my brain literally hurts. Literally. It literally isn't functioning the way that it's supposed to, hence me having that mental breakdown. And in there, I had my time to talk to God. They took my phone because they felt like I was going to be a danger to myself on my phone. They took all my jewelry, all that stuff. But while I was in there, I'm talking to God, and I'm like, God, please get me out of here, because they think I'm really crazy, and they probably about to put me in a straitjacket and shit my behind somewhere. So please get me out of here, but also please get me the help that I need, because I told y'all already, I lost my actual job to COVID, and they were paying for the therapy. So I haven't been able to get a lot of stuff out that needs to get out, like me losing my grandpa recently, just all this trauma that I still am actively healing from, and I haven't been able to speak to anybody about it. So I'm just speaking to myself about it, but it's a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts and ideas that are coming up when I'm speaking to myself about it. Hold on, let me let these folks walk by because they're like very loud in conversation and I'm not trying to overtalk. Anyway, see, like, I lose my train of thought so quickly because, like, there's a chemical imbalance going on right now, and until I get that right, it's hard for me to create the content that I want to create. It's hard for me to do the things that I want to do the way I know I can do them. So, and I was noticing that. So either way, I lost the job that was paying for therapy. Therapy is not cheap, and with what I deal with, it's really hard for me to even take the time to look into the free resources that I know are out there because I'm focused on surviving, literally. So I had asked God, like, I think a couple months back, or maybe 2 months back, I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. But I asked God, please, please get me access to therapy. Please get me access to therapy. So I know that the mental breakdown that I just recently had that landed me in the hospital, that was God getting me access to therapy, because of course they immediately had me speak to the hospital psychologist who set me up with the actual therapist, and they're actually calling me today, and sessions will get started this coming week. So thank you, God. And that's that on that. So because I know I need to do some extra healing and take some extra time for myself, I'm ready to be honest with myself, and I'm also ready to trust God enough to get off social media, because I use social media to push my brand, to push my message, and to push my business. I'm a business owner. www.simplysoulsisters.com. Just because I'm taking a break from social media does not mean that my business has stopped. So you can definitely still order on the website. I'm just not online saying, hey, look guys, look what I sell. Hey, look guys, look. I'm not doing the marketing. This hustle culture on social media is toxic. And if you don't know yourself, you get wrapped up in it, and you feel like you have to like keep up with everybody else's level of productivity. But if your mental health is not in a space where you can be as productive as others, you have to admit that to yourself, and you cannot keep trying to do what you know you cannot do. And that's what I was doing for so long, and it just all added to that mental breakdown. There's a lot of stuff, there's a ton of other things that added to it, which I will speak about in future videos, but I'm just off here for a little while. I don't really know how long. I mean, my birthday is next month, and I feel like y'all need to see me pop out. But I just gotta get low. Like, I gotta get low for myself, because I am here to heal others, but I can't heal nobody if I'm not fully healed. And I want the healing community to be real with themselves and admit that to themselves as well. I want to be like a plague in the community, and I want to be that plague in the community that lets people know it's okay to not be okay and go get help. The spiritual community, they love to mask depression with chakras. This chakra is imbalanced. No, nigga, your brain has a mental imbalance, and you might need to feed yourself those chemicals through food, maybe even medicine. Because they trying to tell me they want to get me started back on like medicine and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm not trying to do that. So I gotta do the holistic things. That sentence was a really bad sentence, but I'm gonna just say it again. I gotta handle this holistically, i.e. my yoga But also, if I'm not going to take the medicine that is going to give me those chemicals, I have to feed myself those chemicals, or I have to find some way to get those chemicals. But it's like depression medicine just really numbs you out and you don't feel anything, and I'm good on that. I like to feel. I need to feel. Okay. So yeah, I'm low. I'm off the gram. I'm off Facebook. I'm off YouTube. So just tell your friends to catch up with my other videos and watch this video, and OG will be back whenever OG is ready. I need to also evaluate whether or not I want to keep referring to myself as OG in third person. I am, because I'm a very big deal. So yeah, no, I'm gonna keep that. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Please put your mental health first. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, crying out for help. And you don't really have to cry out for help. You can just go within, talk to God real quick, and go get the help you need. And stop crying out to social media for help. And these niggas don't care. They don't care. They do not care. And that's what I want to break. Those are the stigmas I want to break, so that folks can start to care, so they can see people on social media who look like they need help, and they can stop judging them. Because that's all the stuff that like contributed to my mental health breakdown. Because I'm like, I'm posting and I'm not getting likes, and I'm talking about this and they're not listening, and it's a lot. But none of that matters when you're a chosen one and you know what God told you to do. And God just answered my prayer by giving me the break that I so deserve. I am a survivor, okay? I am a survivor, and I deserve that celebration. And I'm going to celebrate myself, and I'm going to validate myself, and I'm going to enjoy this therapy. I'm going to enjoy releasing to somebody who's gets paid to listen, so they're going to really listen, you know? And y'all just root for me, y'all just pray for me, and let's just hope that I can get healed soon, quick. But I know that again, it's not a quick process, and that's the part that I had to admit to myself. It's not a quick process. You're gonna go through cycles, you're gonna go through relapse, you're gonna go through all that. So yeah, it's lit. I will see you guys when I just feel like I'm mentally ready to go there again. But right now I'm not. So if you need anything, you can still send an email to simplysoulsisters@gmail.com. You can still get in contact through the website at www.simplysoulsisters.com. What else? Everything on the website is still in stock, so you can why is my nose staring at me? I'm cute, I know. I'm built. But seriously though, everything on the website is still in stock, so if you place the order, you will still be getting it. I just gotta get off social media, because social media is like, it's not a safe space for somebody battling depression. It's not a safe space for somebody battling PTSD. It ain't a safe space for somebody battling anxiety. It ain't a safe space. So I don't know who that is that just walked up behind me, or how they even got up there, and I'm about to ask them, because I've never even gotten that far up. Like, where are you coming from? But yeah, OG got his place.